Good morning. I am Dibyendu Mondol. Today I am discussing about geothermal energy. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy originates from the earth interior in the form of heat. Volcanoes, geyser, hot spring and boiling mud pots are visible evidence of the great reservoir of heat that lie beneath the earth. Although the amount of thermal energy within the earth is very large, useful geothermal energy is limited to certain sites only. Low temperature resources, geysers have been used from the time immemorial for application such as therapeutic hot baths, cooking and water heating. The main advantage of the geothermal energy, it is reliable and cheap source of energy. First one, it is reliable and cheap source of energy. It is reliable and cheap source of energy. It is available 24 hours per day. Third one is its availability is independent of weather. Third one, availability independent of weather. Availability independent of weather. Fourth one, it has inherent storage features, so no extra storage facility is required. Geothermal requires little land area. Feasibility of modular approach represents a lot of opportunities for development of relatively quick, cost-effective geothermal projects. And what are the disadvantages? These are the advantages. The major disadvantages. The major disadvantages, it is a site specific. There are not many places where you can build a geothermal power station. Site specific. Second one, generally energy is available as low grade heat. Energy is available as low grade heat. Third one is the continuous extraction of heated groundwater may leads to subsidence. Continuous extraction of heated groundwater. Continuous extraction of heated ground water. Continuous extraction of heated groundwater. Fourth one, geothermal fluid also brings with it dissolved gases and solute. Drilling operation leads to noise pollution. The available thermal energy cannot be distributed easily over long distances. Okay. Now, what geothermal energy, application of geothermal energy? Application Geothermal energy is useful for a number of applications through restricted to a specific geographical area. First one is the direct heat use. Direct heat use. Geothermal resources have a great range of temperature and local peculiarities. Okay, great range of temperature. Great range of temperature. Great range of temperature and local peculiarities. In general, although abundant energy is accessible, its thermodynamic quality is low. The source shares many similarities with industrial waste heat. The low and moderate temperature hydrothermal fluid can be used as direct heat source for space and water heating. For industrial processes such as drying application in food, chemical and textile industries, as heat cannot be distributed easily over distances greater than 30 km, concentrated user near the point of supply are needed. In cold climates, it can be used for space heating and hot water supply for public institutions. These applications are saving the energy equivalent of almost 2 million barrels of oil per year. Second one is the electric power generation. Very important, electric power generation. Electric power generation. Electric power generation. If temperature are high enough, always greater than 90 degrees centigrade, the preferred use of geothermal resource is generation of electricity, which would either be fed into the utility grid or to be used to power the industrial processes on the site. It is normally used for base load power generation. Okay, used for base load power generation. Okay, base load power generation. The reason is related to the difficulty of control for peak load and with the scaling corrosion problems which would occur if the various vessels and turbines are not kept full of fluid and air is allowed into them. However, this does not apply to dry steam fields. Several important electric power plants are fully established, especially in Italy, New Zealand and USA. Okay, the geothermal power production in some countries of the world, Algeria, electric generation install capacity or direct use install capacity 152 megawatt. USA, huge. USA 2564 megawatt. 2564 megawatt. Okay, USA. And China 3687. Okay. Origin and distribution of geothermal energy. 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 Geothermal energy is the heat that originate from the core of the earth. Core of the earth. Okay, core of the earth, where the temperature about 4000 degrees centigrade. The heat occurs from a combination of two sources. The original heat produced from the formation of the earth by gravitational collapse. Okay. The heat occurs from the combination of two sources. First one, formation of the earth by gravitational collapse. Formation, first one, formation of earth. Okay, formation of earth due to gravitational collapse. Gravitational collapse. Second one is the heat produced by the radioactive decay of various isotopes. Heat produced by the radioactive decay okay, heat produced by the radioactive decay. As a thermal conductivity of rocks is very low, it is taking many billions of years for the earth to cool. The average geothermal heat dissipation from the years for the earth to cool. The average geothermal dissipation from the land and ocean surface is about 0.06 watt per meter square. 0.06 watt per meter square. Okay. Which is negligible as compared to power dissipation due to other sources. Okay, the temperature in the crust increases with depth at the rate of 30 degrees centigrade per kilometer. The temperature at the base of crust is about 100,000 degrees centigrade and then increases slowly into the core of the earth. Okay, if you draw the diagram, okay, first one is the 6370 kilometer. Okay, depth. Okay, তাহলে ফার্স্ট ওয়ান 2900 মেন্টেল, 2900 কিলোমিটার মেন্টেল। ওকে, সেকেন্ড ওয়ান আউটার কোর, আউটার কোর 5150, আউটার কোর। ওকে, আউটার কোর 5150 কিলোমিটার, 5150 কিলোমিটার। ওকে, আউটার কোর। and 6370 kilometer inner core, 4000 degree centigrade inner core, 6370 kilometer. Okay, temperature huge, 4000 degree centigrade, temperature huge, temperature 4000 degree centigrade. Okay, the earth generation distribution, this one the cross section, this is the cross section of the earth. Okay, through the general distribution of layer is shown here at certain location. Okay, the earth crust consists of tectonic crustal plates. Most of the world's geothermal sites today are located near the edge of the Pacific plate, the so-called ring of fire. These belt rings the entire Pacific Ocean, including New Zealand, Indonesia, Japan, Philippines, etc. As mentioned above, certain places the tectonic activity or the anomalies in the crust composition allow hot or molten rock to approach the earth's surface. Okay, there are how many types of geothermal source? There are 4 types of geothermal resources. Types of geothermal resources. Types of geothermal sources. Okay, types of geothermal resources. First one is the hydrothermal. Hydrothermal. Second one is the geopressured. Third one is the hot dry rock. Fourth one is the magma. Okay, তাহলে ফার্স্ট ওয়ান হাইড্রোথার্মাল, জিওপ্রেসার্ড, হট ড্রাই রক অ্যান্ড ম্যাগমা। At present, the technology for economic recovery of energy is available of hydrothermal resources only. Thus, this is the only commercially used resources at present. Other resources are going through a development phase and have not become commercial so far. First one, we discuss about hydrothermal sources, hydrothermal resources. Hydrothermal resources. Hydrothermal resources. Hydrothermal resources occur when underground water has access to high temperature porous rocks. Okay, high temperature porous rocks. Okay, high temperature porous rocks kept by a layer of solid impervious rock. Thus, water is trapped in the underground reservoir and is heated by surrounding rocks. Heat is supplied by magma by upward conduction through solid rocks below the reservoir. Thus, it forms giant underground boiler. Under high pressure, the temperature can reach as high as 350 degrees centigrade. Okay. The hydrothermal resources are located at shallow to moderate depth from approximate 100 meter to 4500 meter. The temperature for hydrothermal reserves used for electricity generation range 90 degrees centigrade to 350 degrees centigrade. Okay. General simplified structure. If you draw the diagram, general simplified structure. Okay. First one. This one is the magma. Okay, magma. Heat. Okay, heat and cold water. Okay, here. Okay, cold water. Okay, another one. This one is the well. Okay, this one is the well. Porous rock. Okay, and this one is the plant. Okay, plant. And here is the geyser or hot spring. Okay, this one is the geyser or hot springs. Okay. For practical purpose, hydrothermal resources are further subdivided into vapor dominated, liquid dominated. Hot water resources. Vapor dominated fields deliver steam with little or no water, and liquid dominated field produces mixture of steam and hot water or hot water only. The system to utilize the energy depends on the type of resources. Okay. First one. So one is the vapor dominated dry steam. First one, and one is the vapor dominated dry steam. Second one is the vapor dominated wet steam. Liquid dominated wet steam. Dominated wet. Okay, liquid dominated wet steam. Okay, and third one is the hot water resources. Okay, hot water resources. Okay, vapor dominated field delivers steam with little or no water, and liquid dominated field produce mixture of steam and hot water, or hot water only. The system to utilize the energy depends on the type of resource. Okay, thank you.